The economic strength of any community lies in its unity of purpose, and this was strongly demonstrated at the Nkerefi Economic Summit 2025, where indigents called for more government involvement and outlined key developmental needs. The event, which coincided with the official launch of the Nkerefi Ultra-Modern Civic Centre, brought together stakeholders, dignitaries, and members of the community in a collective effort to chart a new economic course for Nkerefi. Afia TV correspondent Chidimma Madu reports.
Nkerefi, a resilient, cultural, rich, and agrarian community in Nkanu East local government area of Enugu State, is calling for the strategic and sustainable development of its community. At the summit themed Dissecting the Nkerefi of Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow, keynote speaker Justice Cyprian Aja, represented by Barrister Nicholas Ebowono, highlighted both opportunities and challenges across Nkerefi's 4 autonomous communities.
The future of Nkerefi holds vast potential. With its fertile land and useful population, agricultural modernization can transform the economy. Education remains a key driver, with growing number of Nkerefi sons and daughters in university. Infrastructural development, especially in road, healthcare, and digital connectivity, will be vital in linking Nkerefi to the wider economy.
The highlight of the day was the fundraising of the ongoing construction of a 1,000-seat ultra-modern civic center, a flagship project aimed at serving as a hub for community events, conferences, and development initiatives. Prominent indigenes made generous pledges, but the moment that drew standing ovation was when former Minister of Solid Minerals and President of Masters Group, Dr. Uche Oga, announced scholarships for 8 school children up to university level.
Children, tomorrow there can be something for the community.
Yes.
One day, please, you are going to send their names to me. They are going to be under the Ujoga Foundation. Scholarship from private to university.
The summit also featured reflections of Nkerefi's investment outlook and the socio-economic benefits of the Civic Centre project.
Nkerefi is a clan of 4 autonomous community. So it came out from that hunger to develop, because if you check when you guys were coming, you see how the roads are bad, and we just have to establish something that will unite us the more. That's where the vision came from. We don't have lights. There's no government presence here, school, anything, maybe agricultural, nothing. And we have very vast land that schools, and any school can be established, maybe a school of health, school of agriculture, and we are hospitable people too.
Yeah, I'm from Nkerefi in Nkanu East local government. The Nkerefi Economic Summit is the first of its kind today in Nkerefi, and we also heard the chairman of the government report that it is the first of its kind in the entire local government. It's supposed to be a wake-up call for everybody. It's an opportunity for us to come together, for us to identify areas of common interest and common concerns. It's an opportunity for us to look inwards, to look at how to, improve the capacity of the town. The ultra-modern facility is also designed as one of its kind. It's supposed to be a one-stop shop for the community. So it's going to house, a meeting point for the community. It's going to house a library. It's going to house a relaxation, a lounge for the community. So it becomes the nucleus of the community, where people are able to come together and have a feeling of oneness.
This is the first time in our time we are seeing this kind of coming together of communities made up of different autonomous communities. They have proposed to build a civic center. Very, 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 very key in development. However, I have also advised them that we may not be able to import what others are doing in other developed entities to our place, because our place are still very poor. So we need to go back to what our forefathers started, developing palm plantation. I believe that if they develop 100 hectares of palm plantation with the money they have raised, in the next 6 years, that palm plantation will build the civic hall and also employ their people and they will do better than we are doing today.
When you look over the past years, Nkerefi to an extent has been stagnant in terms of development. So this economic summit has to galvanize the political, the economic, the social, cultural aspect of what Nkerefi can benefit. Now, Nkerefi has arable lands. We have thousands of hectares of lands, but these lands are just empty. So we are looking for investors. We are calling sons and daughters of Nkerefi who are well-to-do, who have invested outside Enugu, outside Nkerefi. They should come back home. They should think home. That's what we call Akuro.
We have a lot of people who even find it difficult to have their ceremonies, be it burial ceremony, be it wedding ceremonies, be it birthday parties, or what have you, right? So we as Nkerefi people deem it fit and let's come together as a people and build something that accommodates everybody. And not just that, it also helps us to empower people, the youth, and employ the youth to take care of this civic center. The unity that brought about this development, let's keep the united front and keep pushing until we get it right. Today, we have our sons in government house, and tomorrow we are praying to produce the next governor, also to produce the next local government chairman. And to extend it to the people of Nkanu East local government, our appeal that if all of us can come as a people, as a local government, let's emulate what we are doing here today in other wards in this local government. And Nkanu East will be a better place for us all.
When development comes to a town, it will improve the economic value, the social value, the cultural value, the political value, and so many other things. So we want to consolidate the township developments in the heart of Nkerefi, which is a town. The Ultra-Modern Civic Centre is 1,000 capacity. We're also going to build lounge. We're also going to build the office of the President General of the town. We're also going to build the security office of the Neighborhood Watch, which secures the 4 autonomous communities. So everything about Nkerefi, the future projection, will rally around that Ultra-Modern Civic Centre.
The call for partnerships, government intervention, and community-based investment echoed through the event. As Nkerefi continues to rise as a developmental voice in Nkanu East, the message is clear. It is time for an inclusive growth. In Enugu, Chidimma, Madu for Afia TV.
Chidimma for that report.